Turn off my distraction.
Yes, turn off your distraction. I'm going to mute everybody. I have slight distractions too.
Just one in particular.
One in particular. If you're ready, give me a thumbs up. All right, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, so today, let's go ahead and start with our truck twist. Sorry. Give me pinkies up, B. Go get pinkies up. Pinkies up, pinkies up. Woo!
Hello.
What are you doing? Hello, Tom. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Oh, after we've gotten some of the creaks and cracks out of our back, let's go ahead and do feet shoulder width apart. Knees are slightly bent. We're going to go down into a nice inchworm. Make sure you go nice and slow. Make sure you're pushing away when you get to the top. We're going to do 3 of these. See our bodies warmed up. You can always claw your hands away while you're doing it, so you don't put as much pressure on those wrists. All right, on that third one, meet me down in a tabletop position. While we're here in our tabletop position, go ahead and give me 1 cat. Curl that tailbone under, take that chin and put it to your chest. Nice upper back stretch on this lovely Monday. You would have known that we still have a breeze going on. It's Missouri. All right, and give me a cow. Go ahead and bring that head to the ceiling and tail to the ceiling. Dropping Addie off at camp, I was surprised on how cool it was outside. It was nice. All right, nice neutral position. Go ahead and take that right leg, bring it on forward. Heel toe it out to the side, and you can bring that back leg up to get a nice good stretch here. Go ahead and take that right arm and bring it up to the sky. Briella, what do we say? Oh, she's not in here.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, I'll just look weird. Saying hello, Sky. Oh. All right, if you want to bring that hand back down and go ahead and sit it on back so we can do our toe to the ceiling. Get a nice good hamstring stretch here. Now today's workout, you guys are going to have real good listening ears. Go ahead and bring the left leg out, okay? And that back leg can come up. Because I'm going to have to cue you on when to hold. Or Ryan is, one or the other. Go ahead and bring that left arm up to the sky. And then bring it on down and go ahead and sit it on back. Ooh, if you hear your knees pop like me, goodness. Hopefully everyone had a wonderful weekend. Go Bandits! All right, go ahead and meet you back in a tabletop position. We're just gonna take that right arm and just go ahead and thread it on through so you get a nice little upper back stretch here and bring that hand over. You can go ahead and come back up on the tabletop, take that left hand up overhead and thread it on through. And that right hand up over. All right, and then while we're up in our tabletop position, we're gonna curl those toes under, send your hips up and back. Give me a nice walk in the dog. Addie came to me yesterday, she goes, Mom, what am I doing? I said, I have no idea. I'm walking my dog. I was like, oh, okay then. She just looked like she was doing a weird push-up, but whatever, to each their own. All right, and go ahead and do a nice little stillness here and walk those hands in. And roll it on up. Give me a nice little shoulder roll here. And while we're up here, we're going to do a nice quad stretch. So, ankle to your bum bum. Oh, my hair's kind of crazy. Okay, and the other side. And if there's any last thing that you guys need to do, go ahead and do it now. I'm going to show you what you're going to do on your very first set. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to hinge at our hips. Our wrists are going to be actually, the palms are going to be facing up, and we're going to do a reverse bent over row. And then when I tell you to hold, you're just going to hold it up here. That's all we're doing right now. So grab your weights. Let's go. So we're hinged, and we're going backwards, okay? So do you see how my palms are up, and I'm squeezing it backwards? okay? So we're gonna do these for 3 rounds, just this. That's all it is. While we're here, we're making sure our core's in and we're squeezing those shoulder blades together, okay? And hold. So we're holding it at the top, okay? So our core's in, we're looking straight down, shoulders are down so we're not shrugging them. We're kind of hinged at that hip. Yeah, feels good.
What are you doing?
Sort of, in between your legs probably. All right, so we're taking a little break here and we're gonna go back to do this again. So we're doing this for 3 times, okay? Just kind of isolating different muscle groups here. All right, so hinge at your hips, palms are facing up, and we're going to row it. Here we go. So row, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Make sure your core is in so you don't fall over. Knees are slightly bent, and we're looking down. I will tell you when to hold it, okay? Like I said, good listening ears. I tell my kids, have some good listening ears. And hold it up at the top. Didn't quite notice that I have a target behind me. You just never know what Addie's gonna put on the walls. I don't even remember what she was doing, but she had a target. Hold, 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 squeeze, squeeze it. Nice work. One more round and then we're gonna move on, okay? So, oh, if you're doing that, I'm doing this. Fabulous. All right, so we're hinged at our hips, palms are facing up. And here we go. And we're squeezing. Okay, so this is it for this last rowing. It's just a little bit different because our palms are facing up versus the other way. Kind of a reverse grip. And hold it up at the top. We're squeezing them together, our core's in, and we're looking down, okay? And you'll have a slight break, and I'll show you what you're gonna do next. All right, you have about 10 seconds. Squeeze, 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 shoulders are down. Core is in. Always gotta work on that core, right? Hopefully it prevents you from getting any injury. All right, so here is your break. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in a tabletop position. So hands are right underneath our shoulders, feet are behind us. We're gonna take that right leg and we're gonna cross it over the left and bring it out to the side. Okay, so we're just working on this one right now. And then when I tell you to hold, you're gonna hold it up here. So out to the side. So looking forward, you're gonna go cross over and then hold up over here. All right, so meet me down in a tabletop position.
You're just gonna cross over the whole time until the hold.
Until the hold, yep. So meet me in a tabletop position. Here we go, we're gonna cross over until I tell you to hold. All right, big thing with this one is to make sure your core is in so you don't fall over to the side. You really wanna make sure that you're not leaning on one side, okay? And that we're getting full range of motion because we're getting all those booty bum muscles. Yes, please. Make sure you get all the way out to the side when you're doing it. And hold it out to the side. So we're trying to really hold it up to where we're parallel with the ground, okay? We're pushing away and we're just holding it here, okay? Dig those hands into the ground. If you need to, you can always be up on your fists.
You can bend your knee if you need to.
Of course you can bend your knee, good call. You can always bend your knee. Do a little child's pose.
Go to the other side.
Nope, we're doing the same side. We're doing this one twice and then we'll go to the other side twice.
Oh, there we go.
Don't you worry, we're gonna even that booty out.
I thought it was in once you said.
Nope. All right, here we go. So we're crossing it over. Make sure you get all the way to the side of your body, okay? We're pushing away. And we're making sure we're not falling over to the side. All right? You'll feel this in your right glute and that left glute, the stabilizing one. All right, and hold it out to the side. So foot is flexed. We're trying to be parallel right out to the side. You can always bend that knee if you need to. All right, hold your core in so you don't fall over and try and stay on the center. Yes, If your booty bum is burning, so is mine. All right, there's your break. We're gonna go to the left side now, okay? This is kind of a bigger break, so if you need to roll out your wrists, roll out your wrists. You can always do a little child's pose, a little something, okay? So, something right here. Yeah. Good? All right, cheek. All right, we're gonna get ready for that left side. So we're in a tabletop position, hands are right underneath our shoulders. That left leg is gonna go out and we're gonna cross it over the right one, okay? So, you can always be up on your fist. Here we go. Make sure you're bringing it all the way out to the side though, okay? So that's where you can get that full range of motion. And then when I tell you to hold it, you're gonna hold it out to the side. Here, I can always be on the side too, if you need a little bit of a different view. And hold it out to the side. So our foot is flexed, our knee is right under our body. We're holding our core in so we don't fall over, okay? We're trying to stay in the center. All right, hold it up there. You can always bend that knee if you're, that's starting to hurt too bad. All right, a little child's pose. Shake it out. Shake it, shake it, shake it. We're gonna do that one more time. So each of them we're just doing twice. All right, so get ready for it. Because here we go. Okay, so back and forth, full range of motion. Today was supposed to be Briella's first day of camp. Just not quite having it today. So we'll try again Wednesday. All right, and hold it. All right, so we're out to the side, parallel to the ground, foot is flexed. Make sure you're not falling over from one side. We are really feeling it in that left glute. You can always bend that knee if you need to, okay? Keep that belly in. All right, nice work. Here's what we're gonna do. For 2 minutes straight, yes, I said 2 minutes straight, we are going to do 5 on each leg, so 10 total of these skaters with a touchdown. So we're touching, and then we are going to do 5 froggers, right? So we're jumping back, forward, and bring your hands up, okay? Now, modifications. Step, touch, modification, then down, step back, step forward, stand up, all right? It's 2 minutes, 5 on each leg. Pace yourself. Here we go. So you can go as fast as you want, as slow as you want. Make sure you're doing your full range of motion. While you're doing your froggers, stay in the squatted stance. Okay. You can always take out those jumps. Make sure your core is in while you're doing these froggers so that you are stabilizing yourself. One minute down, 1 minute to go. You guys got it? Come on. You always take the jumps out. Yes, here's your cardio. Make sure you're breathing. 30 seconds, you guys got it. 2 more progress. All right, there's your break. It's a longer break, so don't worry. I'm gonna show you what you're gonna do next. Yes, you're gonna love it. Just air squats, okay? They can be banded, they can be weighted, whatever it is. All right? Feet are shoulder width apart, we're dragging those knees out. We're gonna down and back up. And then when I say to hold, you're holding it at the bottom, okay? Now, this is too much for you. You don't have to hold it at the bottom. You can continue to do your squats, okay? So you still have about 20 seconds if you need to inhale and exhale. You can get that heart rate back down a little bit, or a little bit of a drink break, okay? But grab your weights if you want weights, grab a band if you want a band. My toes are slightly pointed out, my knees are gonna drive over my toes. But get ready, okay? Because here we go. Up and down, make sure you squeeze your booty at the top. Drive those knees over those toes. You can go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. Completely up to you. Okay? Like I said, when I say to hold, we're gonna hold it at the bottom. Make sure you're using those quads to get you up and squeezing that booty bum at the top. And hold. Here we are. So we're holding, we're driving our knees out so they're not collapsing on each other. Chest is up, and we're breathing here, okay? Come on. Breathe. Until my upper body is all red. Okay, we got 2 more rounds of those. You'd think my lower body would be red. Nope. My upper body is. Maybe it's from the sun yesterday. All right, we're gonna do it again. Here we go. Up and down, squeeze, drive those knees over. Make sure you squeeze that bottom at the top. Me and my booty workouts. Get ready for the hold here, okay? And hold it at the bottom. Make sure those knees are out, they're not collapsing. Okay? Chest is up, core is in, and we're breathing here. We're breathing. All right? Oh, look, we have a sun catcher. And bring it up. Who would have known we have a sun catcher?
Oh.
Thanks, Mom. By the way, that paint does not come out. FYI. All right.
Yeah, I found that out.
We found that out. Here we go. We found that out that the paint doesn't come out. It comes out eventually. However, Briella lost her mind because it wouldn't come off of her skin. All right. We're driving those knees out. Chest is up. This is the last of this one. Stick with me. Your quads are burning. Awesome. And I'm sorry. Hold. Chest is up. This is it. Okay? And we'll do some upper body. Give our lower body just a little bit of a break. All right? Breathe. Core is in. Knees are driving out over our toes. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Bring it up. Okay. Here we go. This is your little break. That's what we're gonna do. You know me, we gotta add some push-ups in here, right? Gotta do our upper body. So, oops, I should probably face this way. Hands are underneath our shoulders, feet are back, we're gonna do push-ups. And then when I say to hold, we're holding at the top in a plank. You can always be down on your knees, okay? And then when you hold, you can either be up in your plank, full plank, or you can be down on your knees. If this starts to bug you, go ahead and go up onto your fist, but you can always go down onto your forearms, okay? But meet me down on the ground, because here we go. Make sure you're pushing away, you're clawing through the ground, getting a good chest squeeze. Core is in to help you, and make sure you're breathing. And hold it up at the top, all right? So we're still pushing away, our core is in. We're looking down, Okay, you can always be on your knees. You can be up onto your fists if your wrists are bothering you. Make sure your shoulders are down so you're not shrugging them. Nice work. 2 more rounds of that. So shake out your wrists if you need to. Shake out your ankles if you need to. Okay? We're gonna start here. Hands under our shoulders. Here we go, up and down. Push away. Claw through that ground. Breathe through it. Come on, you guys got it. Give me another 1 and 2, and hold it up at the top. Hold it, horse in, push away. Make sure you're looking down so you're not straining your neck also, okay? Push, push, push. Hold that core in, you guys can do it. 5 seconds left. You can do it. Nice work. All right, we only have 1 more of those left, okay? You can do it, Ryan. I heard a whoo over there. Breathe it out, Ryan. Believe me, I gotta breathe that out too. All right, come on, here we go. Give it to me. Push away. If you start to feel you're not doing a great push-up, go down onto your knees, okay? Make sure your core is in. Come on. And hold it at the top. Here we are. Hold, hold, hold. Push away, look down, core is in, and this is it for this one, okay? Hold it. Squeeze. If your body's shaking, awesome. It means you're working some great muscles there, okay? Here we go. A little bit longer, nice work. Here's your break, I'm gonna show you what you can do next. Seriously, my hair is craziness. We're gonna do elevated glute bridges, okay? So I'm gonna use the famous Grandma Coco's couch. And I'm gonna put my feet up there, and I'm gonna go up, squeeze it at the top, and bring it back down. And then when I tell you to hold, guess where you're holding? At the top, right? Now, you can always be on a chair, or you can always be on the ground. Completely up to you.
I'm not going to say.
Perfect, thank you. All right, put your feet up. Back is on the ground, toes are pointed up. Here we go. Up and down, squeeze it at the top, okay? You can go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. If you need a little bit more, you can always put weights on those hips, or you could do a one footer, okay? Completely up to you. Push through it. Breathe, and hold it at the top. Make sure when you're holding, you're squeezing that bum bum, okay? We're squeezing the bum bum. We're getting our hamstrings here. Getting some nice lower body action. Make sure you're looking up at the ceiling so you're not wrenching your neck. Don't pay attention to me. I just need to look at my timer. Oh, all right, down. You got 2 more rounds of that, okay? So shake out your legs if you need to. Shake, 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 shake. All right, feet are shoulder width apart. Toes are up. We're gonna go up and down. Wait for the ding. There we go. Up and down. Also, Kinsley, if you're watching, totally wearing your anklet. Isn't it cute? It's hot pink. I love hot pink. All right, up and down, squeeze. Briella gave my other one to Grandma. So now Grandma's in the club of anklets.
Squeeze.
And squeeze it. Hold it. Thanks, right? Squeeze your bum bum at the top. Like I said, you can always have a weight on you if you need to. You need a little bit more. Nice work. 1 more round, okay? Check out your legs if you need to. Use your sweat towel if you need to. Feet are shoulder width apart, arms are down. And we're gonna go up and down and squeeze it at the top, okay? Wait for the ding. Ding, ding. Here we go, up and down. Synchronized glute holds. It's the Olympic sport. Dude, your tan lines are awesome. I cannot wait until camp starts for football. He's gonna have a tan line and hold up at the top. He's gonna have a tan line for his glasses, his mask, and then his shorts and shoes. Hold it at the top. This is gonna be one amazing tan line. I'm super excited about that. Hold it, squeeze it. This is your last, this is it, okay? Well, for this anyways. I always say this is it, and you guys are probably like, it is? Yes. All right, bring it down. I'm gonna show you what you're gonna do next. Always gotta add a little abs into this, right? So, here's what we can do. You guys can do sit-ups, regular. You could have a weight on your chest if you would like to, or crunches if that's too hard for you. And then when I tell you to hold, we're going to boat hold. So we're here in a boat hold, or we're here in a boat hold, okay? So grab a weight if you would like to do a weighted sit-up, and meet me on the floor. If you are doing weighted sit-ups, put it on your chest. Feet are out, knees are slightly a little bent, and we're gonna go up and down, okay? Make sure you're breathing on the way out, or the way up, I should say. Oh, breathe. Oh, breathe. Nice and slow on the way down. We're gonna get abs on the way up and up, okay? I'll tell you when to hold. And hold it in a boat, okay? So we're here in a boat. My knees are bent. You can always have them completely out. Your feet can always be on the ground, but make sure that your back isn't too far up or too far back, okay? We don't want to arch our back. We want to stay right here so we can get all these abdominal muscles right here. Nice work. 2 more rounds. You guys can do it, okay? Grab your weight if you want to weigh. Meet me on the ground. Here we go. Up and down. Slow on the way down. You can always be crunches if you need to do crunches. Sit-ups are very challenging. And go ahead and hold. Here we are. Okay? Feet are out. Shoulders are down. We don't want to shrug them. Shoulders are down. Abs are in. We're not trying to arch our back. So go ahead and look forward while you're here. Your feet can always be on the ground if you feel like you're having some back pain. We don't want any lower back pain. So your feet can always be on the ground. All right? Last round, stick with me here, okay? Okie dokie, Ryan? All right. Here we go, up and down. Turtle's out there.
Yep.
It's Zaza's favorite. Just a stuffed turtle. Such a unique name, that Turtley. Can't imagine who came up with that one. Addie and all her uniqueness. And hold it up at the top. Arms are out, core is in, shoulders are down, and we're not bending our back. Okay, this is it for this one. You guys can do it. Feel those abs. Nice work. All right, so guess what? This is your last of everything. It's gonna be for 2 minutes, all right? We are going to do a knee drive to the right. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch it to the left. 5 of them. And then 5 jumping jacks. Or Kim, for you, ski jacks. So, you guys go at your own pace. It'll be for 2 minutes, and then you have earned and deserved your cool down. So, stick with me here, okay? Meet me up at the top, because we're gonna start. Whichever side you wanna go first. Here we go. And you can always jump it. Our poor computer. cardio at the end. What?
Nice off.
Huh?
Nice off.
Hey, at least it's not down on the ground, right? Get into a little rhythm. Like I said, the poor people that are watching this. Make sure you're breathing. If the jumping's too much, always take that jump out. Hey, a minute's been down. Can you even believe it? Make sure you're bent over that front knee. So that'll help your core. 30 more seconds, you guys got it. You can give me more, give me more. You need to slow it down. Slow it down. Ten seconds, you guys can do it. Nice work. All right. Go ahead and give me a nice in breath. Breath in and breathe it out. Give me one more in and breathe it out. All right, and while we're up here, grab that ankle. Let's do a little calf stretch or a quad stretch. Whew. Make sure you're breathing to try and get that breath back down. Okay, get that heart rate back down. All right, we're gonna go ahead and push away while we're up here. So go ahead and push away.
All right, nothing.
And then go ahead and open up that chest. All right. We're gonna go ahead and put our feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. We're gonna slightly bend our legs. Hinge at your hips, you go ahead and go down and get a nice good stretch here. We're gonna go ahead and walk it on over to the left. Feeling good. And walk it over to the right. She's doing nothing. FYI. All right, go ahead and walk it out into a tabletop position. And while we're here in our tabletop, go ahead and bring that right leg out and bring that back leg up. And here we are in a nice stretch. Okay. Boy, did this workout feel good. I was a little stressed out this morning. A little bit, yeah. Found out my company that I work for, it liquidated.
They went bankrupt last night.
They went bankrupt last night. Had no idea until this morning when I got the email and then the town hall meeting that they went bankrupt and I no longer have a job. So thanks for joining me. I do feel a little better though after this. Go ahead and put your hand to the ceiling. Oh, good times, good times. All right, go ahead and lean it on backwards. Toe to the ceiling. Yeah, a little bit of a shocker. No, nobody can see you. Go ahead, switch legs for me.
You got like 4 minutes. You have plenty of time.
Okay, heel toe it out to the side. Back legs up. Yeah, this one isn't as quite as long. This is probably good. And then go ahead and take that left arm and bring it onto the ceiling. And bring it on down and send it on back. Toe to the sky. All right, go ahead and
Switch your.
meet me in a tabletop position, and we'll go ahead and push away. Curl that tailbone under and go ahead and push away.
I think it's Addie's.
Oh, it's Addie's. I gave it to her because it was a little chilly this morning, but she didn't take it, and that's okay. She doesn't need to. Make sure that tailbone's curled under and that chin is tucked to your chest. And then go ahead and push away. Shoulders are down, tailbone is up. Go ahead and curl those toes under, send those hips up and back. Push, push away. You can walk your dog. And then go ahead and walk it on in and roll it on up. Give me a nice little shoulder rub. And thank you so much for joining me on BrittanyKingLiveWorkouts.com. This workout will be posted on my YouTube video or my YouTube channel. I'll also post it on our Facebook page. So the next live workout's going to be at 10 a.m. on Wednesday. So not tomorrow, but Wednesday. So hopefully you guys all join me back here. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. All right, so take care.
Thank you, Brittany.
You're welcome.